Hello, good morning, students. Today, the concept of the day is acid rain. Let's have a look. What is acid rain? Acid rain or acid deposition is a broad term that includes any form of precipitation with acidic components such as sulfuric or nitric acid that fall to the ground from the atmosphere in the wet or dry forms. This can include rain, fog, snow, hail, or even dust. It is acidic. So acid rain have two forms, that is wet and dry, and it can be the precipitation of the acidic components just like sulfuric and nitric acid which fall down on the ground. Then what causes acid rain? Acid rain results when sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxide are emitted into the atmosphere and transported by wind and air currents. So the SO2 and NOx react with the water, oxygen and other chemicals to form sulfuric and nitric acid. Then this mix up with the water and other materials before falling to the ground. So here that acid rain result because of the two chemicals or because of the two gases, that is SO2 sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxide, and which is transported by the wind or air. Now we will see, while some of the portion of SO2 and NOx that causes acid rain is from the natural sources such as volcanoes, most of it comes from the burning fossil fuels. The major sources of SO2 and NOx in the atmosphere are burning of fossil fuels to generate electricity, two-thirds of SO2 and one-fourth of NOx in the atmosphere come from the electric power generators, that vehicles and heavy equipment, manufacturing and oil refineries and other industries. Winds can blow SO2 and NOx over long distances and across the borders, making acid rain problem for everyone, not just those who live close to these resources. So SO2 and NOx not only for that particular people, those who living near the resources or sources, but they can blow for the long distances also. Now you can see the picture of acid rain. In this image illustrates the pathway for acid rain in our environment. Emission of SO2 and NOx are released into the air, where the second pollutants are transformed into the air. Pollutants are transformed into the air. The pollutants are transformed into the acid particles that may be transported the long distances, and the acid particles then fall on the earth as wet or dry deposition. That dust, rain, snow, etc. may cause harmful effects on the soil, forest, streams and lakes. You can see here. Wet deposition. Wet deposition is what we most commonly think of acid rain. The sulfuric and nitric acid formed in the atmosphere fall to the ground, mix with the rain, snow, fog or hail. And dry deposition, that acidic particles and gases can also deposit from the atmosphere in the absence of moisture as dry deposition, that acidic particles and gases may deposit the surfaces, water bodies, vegetation, buildings quickly or may react during the atmosphere transport to form larger particles that can be harmful to the human health. When accumulated acids are washed off the surface by the next rain and this acidic water flows over through the ground and can harm the plants and wildlife such as insects and fish. The amount of acidity in the atmosphere that deposits to the earth through the deposition depends on the amount of rainfall an area receives. For example, in the desert area, the ratio of dry wet deposition is higher than an area that receives the several inches of rain each year. So, thank you.